Welcome to our culinary journey through Egypt. You lot think you know comfort food? Think again. Today, we're diving headfirst into the heart of Egyptian cuisine, uncovering the top 10 comfort foods that'll make your taste buds sing. We're talking about the kind of dishes that'll warm your soul and leave you craving more. Get ready to ditch the takeaways and learn what real flavor is all about. First up, we've got koshari, the national dish of Egypt. This isn't your average bowl of slop. No, this is a symphony of textures and flavors. Picture this: fluffy rice, macaroni, and lentils, all mingling together like old mates. Then, bam! We hit it with a tangy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions for that crunch that'll make you lose your mind. Generations of Egyptians have grown up on this, and trust me, one bite and you'll understand why. Next up, we've got full medames. This, my friends, is the breakfast of champions. Imagine waking up to a bowl of creamy fava beans, simmered to perfection with garlic, lemon, and cumin. It's simple, it's hearty, and it'll set you up for the day like nothing else. You can mop it up with some warm pita bread or go all in with a side of eggs and veggies. Don't even think about skipping breakfast again. Now, let's talk ta'ameya. You might think you know falafel, but trust me, ta'ameya is on a whole other level. We're taking fava beans, herbs, and spices, blending them into a beautiful mixture, and then frying them to golden perfection. These crispy little bites are perfect on their own, stuffed in a pita, or served with a side of tahini sauce. Don't settle for imitations, get yourself some proper ta'ameya. Molokhia. Now this one might look a bit strange, but don't let that put you off. This vibrant green soup is made with jute leaves and is packed with flavor. It's got a unique texture, somewhere between a soup and a stew, and it's often served with rice or bread. Trust me, this is one dish you've got to try to understand. Get ready for fata, a dish that screams celebration. Imagine layers of fluffy rice, crispy bread, and tender meat, all drenched in a rich tomato sauce and topped with nuts and herbs. It's the kind of dish that brings people together, and one bite will transport you straight to a festive Egyptian gathering. Don't wait for a special occasion. Treat yourself to some fata. Next, we've got mahshi, a dish that's all about comfort and flavor. We're talking about vegetables stuffed to the brim with rice, herbs, and sometimes meat. From zucchini to peppers to eggplants, the possibilities are endless. Each bite is an explosion of textures and flavors, and it's the kind of dish that'll make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a good shawarma? This street food favorite is a staple in Egypt, and for good reason. Imagine thinly sliced meat, marinated to perfection and cooked to juicy perfection on a rotating spit. It's then wrapped in warm pita bread with all the fixings, like tahini sauce, garlic sauce, and pickles. It's messy, it's delicious, and it's the perfect on-the-go meal. Now, for the adventurous eaters out there, we've got kebda eskandarani. This Alexandrian specialty is not for the faint of heart, but if you're a fan of liver, you're in for a treat. Imagine tender pieces of liver, cooked to perfection with onions, peppers, and a blend of spices that'll knock your socks off. It's often served with pita bread and tahini sauce, and it's a true taste of Alexandria. Time for something sweet. Ras bel laban is the ultimate Egyptian comfort dessert. This creamy rice pudding is flavored with rosewater and sprinkled with nuts, and it's the perfect way to end a meal. It's sweet, it's comforting, and it'll satisfy your sweet cravings like nothing else. Finally, we've got basbousa, a semolina cake that's soaked in syrup and sprinkled with nuts. It's sweet, it's sticky, and it's absolutely irresistible. This is the kind of dessert that'll have you licking your fingers and going back for more. Trust me, you won't be able to resist its charms. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Egypt's comfort foods. We've explored the streets, the kitchens, and the hearts of Egyptian cuisine, and we've only just scratched the surface. There's a whole world of flavor out there waiting to be discovered, so get out there and start exploring. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. We'll be back soon with more mouth-watering dishes and culinary adventures. Until then, happy eating!